Hello everyone, welcome to our video. In this video, we are going to know about relevance of Gandhian principle in 21st century. The one and most important principle which we inculcate in 21st century is through education. Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. India shows the highest rate of illiterate adults with an overall literacy rate standing at 77%. Gandhiji focused on overall development of an individual through recreation as well as education. In our present time, schools were more focused on rote learning, whereas Gandhiji's main concern was character building. The values of non-violence, tolerance, truth, charity should be incorporated in one's character. The one and most important principle which we inculcate in 21st century is through education, because the more we educate, the more we lead to a developing nations. Gandhiji's second concept is of secularism. The word secular is a kind to a Vedic concept of dharma nirpekshata, the indifference of state to religions. He propagates a secular ideology which he defined as Sarv Dharma Sambhav, equal respect for all religions. In our present time, religious riots were happening in our country, where we have seen an unpleasant incident like Godhra, where many people were burned in the fire of communalization. Through this, we can realize that the picture of secularism is ragging, as we are not taking secularism in its proper perspective. We can learn this thing from Gandhiji's ideology that all humans are equal irrespective of their religious orientation. Gandhiji believes that religion is not to detach man from one another but to bind them together. Gandhiji believes that all religions have the ability to ingrain brotherhood and unity amongst its followers and the followers of other faiths. Over to Anjali.
Gandhi, a man of principles, gave us very powerful, peaceful and value-oriented concept of society. Contemporary society is a complex whole that is neither value-oriented nor purely speculative. The whole of humanity is stirred by jealousy, distrust, suspicion and hatred. Violence, poverty and intolerance are on rising. In modern times, unhealthy competition is increasing amongst us. We are becoming indifferent to the things which are happening in our society, which are happening with our brothers and sisters. The outer homogeneity brought by science and civilization does not emanate with the inner unity of our soul. In today's world, there is a dire need to reform our minds. We need to adopt the Gandhian principles like Satya, Ahimsa, Asteya, Aparigraha and Brahmacharya. For instance, if everyone restores truthfulness, there would be less distrust and fear amongst people. Truthfulness makes one more open and pure. Ahimsa. Ahimsa requires avoidance of ill will, hatred and jealousy. If one restores to be non-violent, this would directly result on the crime rates. Brahmacharya. The true essence of Brahmacharya lies in loving and serving the mankind. Adherence to some of these principles can surely help in making the world a better place. Gandhiji firmly believed in oneness of humans. He was one of the foremost thinkers of the idea of one world, one government. The concept of oneness of human and one government is more important in this contemporary times. The conflicts like Russia-Ukraine war, Azerbaijan-Armenia war, and the Cold War between superpower. We need a stronger organization to make the world united. In contemporary times, when leaders are moved by self-interest, we can see the instability in government, what we recently observed in Maharashtra. We need leaders who keep their responsibility before self-interest. Gandhiji believes in decentralization of power. In present times, it is observed in our country by diffusing the power to the local self-government body. This gives chance to everyone to perform their responsibilities. It brings grassroots level of change. Gandhiji came up with the idea of local self-government bodies, which encourages and provides an opportunity to every individual to participate and work for the nation. Gandhiji's political contribution offered us independence, but his ideologies enlightened India as well as the world. Even today, after so many years, every individual should include Gandhian principles to achieve higher purpose in their life and for happy, prosperous, healthy, harmonious and sustainable future. Thank you very much.